It is workout number 3 of our lockdown series. Are you ready for it? Starting off with our warm-up, we're going to go straight into leg swings. So go with your range of motion here. Don't be crunching into your lower back, just nice, big movements. We're lubricating the hip joint here. And swapping over. Good job. Shake it out. And now into arm swings. Nice big wide circles backwards. Really lubricating the shoulder joint here. And let's go forwards. Is it just me, or is an ugly face unavoidable with this move? I don't know what it is. All right, shaking that out, we're going to go into torso twists. Nice wide stance. Really feel those abs starting to switch on. Just a few more here. Awesome. And straight into step back lunges. Watch that your back knee just skims the ground. I'm going to take a nice wide stance backwards, lifting those arms overhead. Nice big stretch. Keep looking forward. Whew. Okay, nice and warm now. We're going to go into bodyweight squats. Notice how I've got a wide stance here. I'm pointing my toes out slightly. Knees push out, hips are open, getting all the way down and all the way back up. And you best believe I am doing a PPT at the top of that squat. Squeeze those glutes. Shaking it out. You know what time it is. "30-second high knees." Let's go. Don't get sloppy. Just a few more. Whew. Are you ready? Round 1, grabbing a set of dumbbells. We're going to go into a sumo squat with a bicep curl, 15 reps. Let's go. Feet really wide here. The important thing to note is that your torso stays upright and those knees are tracking those toes, so open the hips up wide. Thighs down to parallel. And when you're doing that bicep curl, remember to keep your biceps locked to your side. Don't swing those arms up. Nice and controlled in your movements. Okay, dropping 1 dumbbell. We're going to go into a lunge with a shoulder press, 15 reps per leg. Let's go. So taking that wide stance, we're in a static lunge position here. That back leg just skims the ground. Front thigh is parallel. Get that depth. And push off that front foot. As you come down, you're pushing that dumbbell up overhead. Oh, that's actually deceivingly hard. Yep, getting sweaty already. Other side. Let's go. Nice wide stance. Dumbbell on the shoulder. Lunging down, back knee to the ground. Push that dumbbell up overhead. I'm focusing that weight in my front foot, really digging through that heel. Core tight, chest up. Get that depth. Nearly there. Just a few more. Ooh. Quick little break here, literally 15 seconds, and I'll see you for the next superset. Okay, grabbing your Strong Curves booty band. You can get yours in the description box below. Grab a dumbbell. We're going to lean against a wall for our wall squat with an overhead raise. We're going to do 10 reps here. Are you ready? Let's go. So bringing that dumbbell way up overhead, then to parallel, give it a twist, back down. All the while, I want you to dig through those heels, push your knees out against the band, and keep that core flush against the wall behind you. Your shoulders are going to be on fire, but don't give up. The burn is the goal. Keep focusing on keeping that lower body strong. Dig through the heels, squeeze your glutes. And don't get sloppy with that dumbbell. Yowza. Okay, we've not finished yet. We're going to go straight into a bridge abduction with a pullover, 10 reps. So lying on your back, making sure that your spine is flush to the mat. Lift those hips up with a PPT. You're going to push the knees out against the band for 5 pulses. And then with straight arms, bring the dumbbells back and straight over towards your pelvis again. Make sure that when your hips are up towards the ceiling that you really squeeze your glutes here. Don't let the hips drop. Don't crunch into your lower back either. This is all about posterior pelvic tilt. And as we push our knees out, we're really working that gluteus medius, top outer part of our glutes. This will be working your core, your lats, your shoulders, your glutes, your hamstrings, the whole shebang. Don't get sloppy. Nice and controlled with your movements. We're nearly there. Keep pushing those knees against the band. Keep those hips high, core tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And keep those arms locked straight. You should really feel this all the way down the side body and through your shoulders and your triceps. Just a few more. You're doing so good. Don't let the hips drop. Good job, ladies. We're going to have a bit of a longer rest here. So grab a drink, do what you got to do, and I will see you for round 2. Okay, round 2. Grabbing both dumbbells, we're going to do the sumo squat with a bicep curl, 15 reps. Let's go. Nice wide stance. Listen, just go as wide as feels comfortable. If sumo squat doesn't feel too good on the knees, just go a little bit more narrow. You find where feels good for you. The main deal here is that you want to get full range of motion. So you want to get all the way down, thighs at least parallel. And then when you push back up, dig through the heels and squeeze those glutes hard. Awesome job, ladies. Let's drop that dumbbell. We're going to go straight into a static lunge with a shoulder press. Let's go. 15 reps. Notice how my knees stay in line with my toes. Thigh parallel to the ground, back knee just skims the ground. Keep that chest up. Awesome job. Let's swap sides. Ready? Let's do it. Notice how I'm pushing that dumbbell straight up overhead. You can keep a micro bend in your elbows if that feels better, but don't let those arms drop out. I'm keeping my elbows up and forward. Pushing that dumbbell straight overhead as I come down into the lunge. Nearly there, you're doing so good, don't give up. Mini breather here, because we're gonna go into our second superset. Get ready for it. Okay, grabbing that booty band, placing it just below our knees, grab your dumbbell, bring the feet out in front of you, wall squat with an overhead raise, 10 reps, let's go. Really focus on keeping your whole body rigid. You are squeezing everything. I want you to feel like your lower body is a statue. Okay, dig through those heels, push those knees out on the band. Strength through your legs and squeeze those glutes. Core nice and tight. Make sure that your spine is flush to the wall. Lifting those arms straight up overhead, then back down to parallel. Give it a twist and back down to the starting position. Oh, ouchie. Yes, I know. It's not over yet. Lying down onto our backs, we're going to go into a bridge abduction with a pullover. 10 reps. Let's go. Lifting those hips up to the ceiling, pulsing the knees out for 5 reps, and then arms overhead and back down to the pelvis. Good job. Squeezing those glutes hard. Nice and controlled with your movements. Don't get sloppy here. When those arms come overhead, don't forget about those glutes. You want to be squeezing throughout the whole move. Everything should be on fire by now. I want you to concentrate on that mind-muscle connection. You got to feel it in the right places if you want to get results. You're doing so good. Don't shout here. Few more reps. Don't rush through it. Don't get sloppy. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep thinking about that posterior pelvic tilt. Those glutes need to be switched on and firing. Last one now. Pulse those knees out. Keep those hips high. Awesome job. Yeah, struggle street. Big time. All right, let's take a little break here. Grab a drink, shake it out. We're going to go into round 3 very soon. Round 3. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Are you? Okay, sumo squat with bicep curl, 15 reps. You know the score. Yes, you do. You got this, queen. Let's go. Nice wide stance. Pushing those knees out, thighs to parallel. Dig through those heels. Don't forget to squeeze every time you come back up. Squeeze those glutes. We're working every little part of our body here. The legs, the glutes, the core, the arms. It's all going on. Oh my gosh. Who's burning right now? Not just me. Good. Okay, let's do it. Lunge with a shoulder press. Nice wide step backwards. Dropping that back knee. Bending the knees a whole lot. Front thigh parallel, dig through that front foot. Pushing that dumbbell overhead. Make sure that your torso stays upright. Core tight, chest up, shoulders down. Good job. I know it's burning. I know it feels tough. We can do it. Let's get through it. Other side. Nice wide stance. Dumbbell on that shoulder. Ready? Let's go. Pushing that dumbbell up overhead as you drop down into the lunge. Focus on digging through that heel. That's what's really going to help you activate the glutes as you push back up. Of course, you are going to feel this everywhere, okay? You're going to feel this in your legs, in your glutes, in your core, in your shoulders. We're working the whole body here. Oh, ouchie. Little mini break here. Grab a drink. You know the score. I'll see you for our final superset. One last time, ladies, let's grab our band, putting it just below our knees. Grab your dumbbell, leaning against the wall, feet nice and wide, wall squat with overhead raise, let's go. Arms nice and straight, bring it up overhead. Don't forget that twist. And when you get to parallel, don't let your arms drop. We're twisting right at parallel. Keep those arms up. Spine nice and flush against that wall. I want you to think about your core as well. Suck that belly in, tense those abs. Push those knees out on the band, dig through those heels. This is a really strong move. You're doing so good. Just a few more. Whew, okay. Straight into bridge abduction with a pullover, 10 reps. Lying on our backs, spine flush against the mat. Let's go, lifting up those hips. Pulse those knees out, keep those hips high, squeeze the glutes, arms overhead. Throughout this whole move, I want you to be thinking about your glutes and your core. Imagine like you're holding a diamond in between your butt cheeks, okay? And that thing ain't falling out. That's how hard we're going to squeeze, ladies. Doing so good. I know everything's on fire. I know your glutes are on fire. I know your hamstrings on fire. I know your shoulders are burning. Don't stop. This is where the magic happens. Keep squeezing. Ooh, it burns. Nearly there. Last one. And we're done. And now curl up into the fetal position and curse your very existence. But your glutes will thank me for it, so... Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that workout. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Go and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video.